What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jules, aka Jules MT. What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm here to give y'all this awesome video about a certain subject. I'm gonna name it the Yellow Bandit. The Yellow Bandit Trader. This is my new strategy that I'm doing. I've been working with this for a while, but after MT tweaked these new charts, oh my god. Oh my god, the Yellow Bandit Trader. Basically, shout out to Jazz Friend for always sticking with the golden ticket, trade in 1 hour, 4 hour. Number 2, look for the trend, bounce off BB bands, and number 3, of course, look for 5 and 15 minute signals. It's absolutely perfect, absolutely amazing. Charts are flawless, but these bloody yellows are really good as well. And being the Yellow Bandit Trader, the Yellow Bandit strategy, it allowed me to really get in those good moves, go for 5 pips, go for 8, go for 10, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do those. I'm just going through my notes and see which I want to talk about first. I really thought the blues were like what I really love, but honestly, these modified yellows, oh my gosh. Oh my god, basically. They do go from the yellows. You only want to take these from the bands. You don't really want to take them when they're not at the bands, and they do go through 1 and 4s. If you see a yellow, look at the golden ticket. If it goes with the 1 and 4s of the trend, it's a successful trade. Now, that's not it. that's not it at all. So, being a Yellow Bandit trader, the only thing I haven't added was the main thing is this yellow band is very important. Being this Yellow Bandit trader, and any yellow is important. Okay, so any yellow, we're taking it basically to the yellow band. That's pretty much the whole strategy. Of course, we're looking at this as a golden ticket, going with the trend or anything. I'm gonna show you a little bit more what I mean. I'm pretty sure y'all can just imagine every time y'all see a yellow and then you see the price where it goes to, you always see it as a band, and you'll start to understand why a little bit more what I mean. So the very first thing I'm gonna explain, so we can get right into it, is this EU going to the downside, Euro USD. You see this move happened already. This is at the beginning of the video, and you have a yellow arrow going down. Analyzing this, we look at this as a trending trade to the downside, and we see that it's winning. We have more momentum in high charts, space everywhere, so we're getting into the downside. Same thing with the GU. We have this yellow here, so we're going with the trend, and we're going to the downside. Perfect trade. Now, the where I'm getting this yellow band from, how to use this yellow band, and how to gauge it. For example, this one right here on the EU, it came up to here. It came up all the way up here to this band, right? And at this very top of the bands. I know it's at the top of the bands on the purple charts, right? I mean the BB band. But it had a little bit more push, and then boom, off the yellow band. Down it goes, right? There's no more yellow bands on here. So there's really nowhere else it can go besides down. There's not a stop for it, until you get new signals. Maybe at this band here, but until you get new signals, this trade is all the way down. There is no ups. GU is down as well. These are with the golden ticket. I have a couple examples. It's so good. Right here. Okay. Being a yellow bandit trader, guys, I have taken these trades basically as an open TP, and here's where I realized that, oh my god, I just made the best video ever. Reason what I'm talking about is this GU, the pound USD, and the USD CAD. You do see the yellows on there. In about a couple seconds, you're gonna see it actually turn up, right? I mean, you got these yellows, and I'm gonna tell you exactly where I'm aiming for. I did see this GC. I did take this GC up this top band because I seen this yellow flashing. I knew at the very top that was a good trade that was gonna go back down. But here we go. I wouldn't necessarily take this EU. It could work. You know, this EU could work, but with this 1 hour super crossing and the signal here and that daily signal, I don't even want to touch this going to the upside. I just want to go down. I don't want to take the up moves. It gets confusing if you do. So as I took this GU, the price was at 35, but you know 38 isn't bad if you got 38. Price at 35. I'm going to the upside. Where am I going, y'all? I'm going to the yellow band, right? So check this out. You got this green, so you know it's going to keep going down more. And let's say like, oh man, they went to the orange line. They went to the very top. All right, that's cool. You know, no problem. No problem at all. As you see, as this yellow is coming down, it's going to come down, hit this band. But it's going to go even further, really. But as you see, it comes retracement at the very bottom again. Boom, on the GU right here. This is perfect right here. We took a trade. It went to the orange band. I was really aiming for that top of the yellow band. I got my little 5 pips, but it didn't quite satisfy me, right? It didn't quite satisfy me. And I was just like, man, what's really going on with this? So I let it go down, took it off the orange line to the downside because the trend is down. You got your 1 and 4s pointing to the downside, right? So I'm not doing anything different, y'all. Only thing that I'm doing is recognizing where I can take my trade to and how to effectively use this yellow band. Okay, it goes up. It hits the bottom of the 15 and goes up. I want to show that on the GU. It goes to the yellow band, and then also this on the UC, because right here it goes down and hits this 15-minute orange band, right? Signal goes away, but I'm not going to take this trade right now because it's too low. It's going up. It's at the orange band. I'll let it come up at least at the top of the hot chart because it's bouncing off this yellow band on the 1-minute charts or the hot charts, and then it's going to go up. It's hit this and it's going to go right back down. Hits this, hits the top of the bands, has no new signals telling you it's going to go up, and guess where it's going to go? Boom, to the yellow band. Actually goes a little bit further than that. And then what I got one at 118. Okay, right here. As you see, the GU goes up, right? Boom, perfect trade here. You can take out your pips because you never got a new signal. It goes down. You're allowed to take this down. It's off the orange road. It's a bounce with the trend at the top of the high charts. Boom, bounces down, didn't break anything, so you know it's going right back up with the 15 and the 30. And you're starting to get your arrows pointing to the upside. You see this right here? I'm not kidding, y'all. This is I'm being dead serious. This yellow red to me now is like, oh my gosh, if this sticks, I'm going to the top of this yellow band right here. Wherever my trade was, whenever I start going, That's some nice pips all the way up there. The UCAD is also one of those trades that how I effectively use these yellow bands is that since I seen this this UCAD break past the yellow band and we have a yellow. Break past this 15-minute orange band, bounce off the 15-minute yellow. Okay, perfect. I was like, perfect. This is where the little bounce is gonna happen. Bounce off the 1 hour chart. You got the 1 and 4s, so that's why it's going down. What does this trade up mean for anybody? Is the trend kind of up? The trend is technically up, so this yellow wins. The yellow goes with the 1 and 4, but they also go with the trend. The way I effectively see these and take these trades is if it does all those things and I see a yellow on the 5-minute chart and I see like this band right here, okay, so I know effectively it's going to go to the band. I know I can get 5 pips. This one right here, this one is, I'm not going to say it's not great, but since it is with the trend, but you got your 1 and 4s pointing up, I stayed away from this move to the downside and I let it hit the orange road and then I took it up. Same thing right here. It goes to there, bounces right back down. And as you see, I'm going to show the end of this video so I can show a better video next video. I just want to show you that, okay, I seen this yellow on the 30-minute chart, so it went to the 30-minute band. How do I effectively use this to my knowledge and the knowledge I already know? So if I'm taking trades for 5 pips or whatever, or open TP, whenever I start realizing my trades and there's no arrows against me, I'm just riding it, okay? I'm riding it, okay? The 1 and 4s tell me I'm already going up here. Okay, alright. This 30-minute yellow told me I'm going up here. Okay. How do you effectively use the yellows to your advantage? Your example would be right here. It bounces, it goes all the way down to the very bottom of the bands. You see a yellow, you got your other signals, 5 and 15. The bottom, you take the trade, knowing that it's gonna go from what, 85 to what's this, 11ish. So I mean, you're getting pips. You're getting all those pips. You put on your trailing stop loss. It goes up some pips, and then you win this trade. Ready to take it back down. Every single time. Boom. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Boom. Okay, I might got in here. Boom. Boom. I knew it was gonna keep going. Put on my trailing stop loss. And guess what? It kept going. Okay. I don't know if that made sense, but this next video, what I'll be explaining is the same thing. The yellow bandit trader. I always go with the 1 and 4s. This is perfect. So this is actually Kevin's. Kevin the sniper. He was actually he decided to speak because he had some great trades, and so this little snippet, I recorded this little 50-minute session, but I recorded this part. I really like this part because what he said right here struck home. It literally struck home. What he's saying, he took it from the top of these charts. You do see this yellow on the 1 hour. Let's play the video. So the yellow on the 1 hour. You see the 1 and 4, so it's going down. You know that it's going down. But up here is where you see a yellow on the 15. Up here is where he's taking the trade. So me taking the trade almost made me go all the way to the bottom of this yellow band. I knew it. Look, I knew it. I knew that's where it was going. I knew that's where it was going. The price told me that's where it was going, right? To the bottom of the bands. And then I got out because of this. And then took it right back up to the 15-minute orange line. And then after that point, took it right back down. And as you see, being a yellow bandit trader, having this, if I didn't take this up, that's fine. If I missed this one, boom, I have a down trade right here. Boom, it goes up. I have another down trade right here and right here. So going with the trend, going with the 1 hour signals, it really leads me into the way of profits. It really leads me. The next one I want to show is, let's see. You just have to see these things. When you see these things, you'll get it. So let's say on this GU and the EU is going down. The pound CAD is about to go down. So is the pound USD. You get in with momentum. That's perfectly fine. Reason why it's fine for you to get in, it went up to the top. There's no signals. You got your 1 and 4s, and look at me. I'm like, oh my god, it's hitting this yellow band. Boom, I'm already in the trade. I'm already winning the trade. People who are just not taking the trade, is not bad because you're getting in with momentum. But I'm already in the trade because I recognize that it's about to hit this top band and go right back down. You know, hit the orange line. Boom, perfect. The reason why this GC is in here is because I was looking at this and I was looking at the trend. Trend was kind of like upish, but then it's down over here, so it's like ranging. And the golden ticket doesn't have a 1 and 4. And then number 2, the trend, couldn't really identify the trend. And then number 3, look for 5 indoor 15-minute signals. So if it's both of them, of course, it definitely works. But I realized, I was like, man, this is not, why wouldn't this work? You know, like I took a trade up here. I'm like, man, this should work. This should go to this what? Yellow band. This should go to this yellow band. If this trade, this yellow sticks and prints and everything, this is going to this yellow band. With this one right here, what's so different about this one and this one is because this one you have this super still pushing. It's still pushing. You have your super on the 1 hour. You know, you have your trend going majorly up. I'm not saying take, as soon as you see a yellow, you're taking the trade. I never said that, right? I never said that. I'm saying once you find a yellow and you go with the 1 and 4s or the trend, and you're taking a trade and you're confident in it, I'm taking this trade because, hey, it's at the top of the bands. I got this yellow here. I got this blue here. I'm ready for it to come down. So I take it to the downside. And where does it go? To the yellow band. The perfect thing about this is that it goes to the yellow band. We get another white arrow plus momentum, and we're at the yellow band. So me on this right here, this GC has a 5-minute signal going to the downside with the blue and everything. Is this gonna bounce back up? Nope, it's not gonna bounce back up. I have this orange band right here and the yellow band. So if anything, I'm taking the down trade right here. But we happen to get momentum before. So I simply take the trade at 65 and it goes down. That's already 5 pips in between. So these are the moments when you get in these trades right here. These are the moments whenever you're like, man, I can really open TP this, because where's it gonna go? What, like once you analyze the charts, it's gonna go down. Okay, it's gonna go down from here. Still has to hit this band. Oh man, there's a yellow here. Oh man, there's a yellow band here. Okay, we're going down. We have the 4-hour signal with us. You don't got to be scared. You're just taking it from the hot charts, and you're just taking it right back down. I had to show this EU because this yellow popped up, and you already knew I was taking it. I took it. Of course, I'm taking it because it's going to the top of this band. But I took that one for 5 pips because it got a little confusing. Like I said, I only want to go up, down on the EU, not up. And don't mind the other stuff you see over there. Okay, well, does that make sense? call this strategy the yellow bandit. Yellow bandit strategy because MT said I'd make crazy type of names and stuff, so I had to make a name. This is demo 1. Jasran, the GOAT, has an amazing review on the new formula, new arrows and everything. It's absolutely amazing. And to know that the yellows on the 5-minute charts appear when it's ranging. And look how effectively I was able to trade using this yellow bandit type of strategy. Did I have something like this before? Yeah, I'm going up on this on the GU, right? And then I'll be going up on the Euro USD easy because that's more than 5 pips on my charts. It's definitely more than 5 pips on there. And then this is easy 5 pips going to the upside. Have my little band flip up, bottom of the one. I got my little 4-hour signal, so the yellows go with the 1 or 4s or with the trend. So I knew that was a correct trade. Everything was right for me. How would I use the high charts? One of the questions I asked. How do I use the high charts while using this strategy? Everything is just bands. On this high chart, let's say we get a high arrow. Okay, we get a high arrow and it goes past the orange line. We get to this yellow band. There might be a retracement just because the trend is down at the yellow band. So I'm prepared to take this trade all the way to the high charts. I'm prepared to take it to the 5-minute charts though, but I'm prepared to take it up here. And at this point, I'm looking at a point of reversal. Always, I'm looking out of bounds. Whenever you see something like this, and you see this trade go down like this is going to the downside. This little yellow here, it was perfect because it was one of those re-entries. It's gonna go up and then give you a price right back down. Since this is more crossing going to the downside, I knew it had some more. Of course, boom, 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 boom. So, this is UCAT. It's not the EU. What am I doing? Silly? But here it goes. Here goes it. Boom. Here goes this yellow. Here goes this yellow. Boom. Orange band. Yellow band. Boom. Yellow band. I'm not a person who's trying to take away from the room. I'm trying to create an atmosphere in the room that, hey man, I know how to get pips. I know what I'm looking for now. I know what this arrow means. It's not about the blues, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. This 15-minute blue was perfect. It was good. But whenever that yellow red showed up, oh my gosh, it made the move. Look at it made the move. It literally made the move. So as this trade wins, boom, yellow band. I'm gonna say there might be some type of retracement at the yellow band, and the retracement was just to this orange road. So you don't got to be scared of that. I wouldn't take that down because we still have the 4 hours. So off the orange road, how do I use the hot charts? Boom, off the orange road. Where's this at? Okay, sweet. I still got my yellow. Okay, sweet. I know it still has more room to go. Sweet. This is why you can scalp. You can take 5 take profit. Boom. You can take 5 take profit. You can take, let's see, open TP. So this GC right here is at 40, right? This is at 40, and this is pretty much at 66. I know that I'm going to get at least 20 pips out of this move. I know this GCAT has 20 pips in it that I'm going to successfully take, because any yellow that I see and it's going with the story of my story of where I'm trying to head to, yep, I'm taking it. So here he goes off the high charts back up. Euro USD went to the 5-minute orange band. 5-minute yellow band. Sorry, because I'm a yellow bandit trader. And this is perfect because if you see something like this EU and you're like, oh yeah, man, I got this yellow EU, I took my trade here, but it's ranging for some reason, the band flipped down, and you're scared of this high chart band flip down. That's not what you're scared of. You shouldn't be scared of a Hakanashi arrow band flip down. All that is letting you do, since we still got this yellow and this flash in 15, golden rule number 3, the trend is more up too, so the yellow wins, right? You know, we're killing the yellows, right? And I'm just like, man, it still has a little bit more to go to hit this yellow band. It's at this orange one. I got all my arrows, so I hold in my trade. I hold my trade, and it goes up. It goes up. It goes up to this yellow band, 79. It was at 74, I think. So that was even a 4 to 5 pip move from up here to here. The GU came up, hit the what? Yellow band, bounced down, went back down. But guess what though? We still got this one telling us it's not disappearing. It's at the bottom of the hot charts. It's at the bottom, was more towards the bottom on the 5, right? So where are we going? We're going back up. Look, you're getting this 15-minute signal. Correlation. 15-minute signal still coming in. It's at the bottom of the 30. Where are we going? We're going up. We're going up. Look, right here. This was a nice little move. Nice little move, band flip down. If you want to get out there because you wanted to keep your pips, alright, but look where we got in again. At the orange road, at the yellow band. That's where I got in again. You know where I was going? To the top. Because I'm at the bottom of the hot charts. On the yellow band. I knew it was a bounce. Knew it was a bounce off the orange one. I know where I'm heading to. I know where price wants to go. With the 1 hour signal, yeah. I'm killing it. And this goes up. You get another yellow. Boom. Off to the yellow band. And here you go again. Boom. What happens? What happens with this? You hold in your trade. You're not scared of these moves. Look, you get this little move here. I don't think I took this pound cat down to the downside because it moved too fast for me. But I was like, oh yeah, nice move. Boom. I didn't take this one to the downside because look where the yellow popped up. To me, this is why this is a no trade for me on the GC. It's at the top of the bands. I got my supers in. I got my 1 and 4 hours in. So I know I'm going to the upside. And what I'm doing here is like, man, all I need is this to come down to the hot chart orange line or the 5-minute orange line. Do I risk that? No, I don't. I don't risk that one because it's at the top. It's at the top of the 5. So either I was already in this trade, so I didn't have to worry about it. Boom, hit the yellow band. There. That was a trade. That was a trade because this yellow band, the yellow arrow, right there. So I know this is going to come down to at least the 5-minute orange line for a little bit. You don't have to take this trade. You don't. But the trend was kind of down a little bit. So this is why this going to the downside will be a successful trade. And awesome. So awesome. Soft loss. And then right here again. Oh yeah. Wavy hands like just don't care. Cause we killing it. I don't know when these came up. But come on, y'all. Look at these signals in here. Come on. You know that's gonna go up. You know it. GU again. Boom. It already won. What am I going with? Oh, I'm still going with the 4 hour. 1 hour did its job. Thank you, Jazz Friend. And it's going up. It's definitely at the bottom. Little band flip up. I know you know we got some supers. I know it. It's kind of one of those hesitant things that's just like, man, I'm going against supers. But guys, these yellow arrows on the 5-minute chart, if you're going with the story, you're absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm a yellow bandit trader. I trade with the golden ticket. Everything's yellow. I'm seeing yellow everything. Forget blues. Forget reversals. Hey, I love this. I love seeing this on the 30 or this on the 1 hour. I love it because it makes so much sense. I know what's gonna happen next. But I ain't never seen this. These yellows perform like this. This had momentum. I'm in the trade. it had momentum and everything. Like I'm in the trade, and you know where I'm heading? I'm heading to the upside. The reason why this is winning as well after it came down. Oh yeah, I'm in the trade. Had green momentum. I'm still going off this 15-minute signal, and I still have a lot more to go. A lot more to go. And just to show you it wins on the GU. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's this little 20 pip move here. If you got out there, that's fine. You know. But I tell you what, right back up at the very bottom of the bands. Boom. Bounce off the yellow. There was a yellow on the 5. I knew it was coming down to here. But also these charts too. So I was like, oh yeah, it broke through. We still got our 1 and 4 hours. Guess where it's going? With the 1 and 4 hours. Then boom on the G2. Then boom right back up. GU, let's see, GU. When you go down, GU. Right here. Boom. Perfect. So you got your yellow. How far is the 5-minute, the yellow band? And I have enough pips in this trade to go to the downside. So I take it to the downside. My last little part. I'm going to play this part out and show you exactly what I'm thinking on the GU. Okay. Alright, my yellow has went through. I threw in a trailing stop loss. Okay, it's at the very top of the bands. At the 1 hour. Okay, so ding 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 ding. My trade is pretty much out. Trailing stop loss of 2. So I'm at 80. Okay. 81. See, it went to 83, so I would have definitely been out the trade. Now, okay. Now, did I get out at the wrong time? Should I have stayed in my trade, or did I do the right thing? Alright, well, I'm glad I took 20 pips on this move. Just about. Or scalped it twice or 3 times. And no, I'm not going to take the GU back up. I know I have momentum, but since it's at the very top of the bands, I'm not going to take it. It's not the trade for me. It's not the trade for anybody. I don't want to take this trade. Okay, a yellow popped up at 80. Oh, the yellow. Oh yeah, there's 5 pips in between. So I take the trade at 80 because I see this yellow band on the high charts at 75. I'm like, oh yeah, this is at 80, this is at 75. So I simply take the trade. The reason why? It goes with the 1 and 4s. Trade number 1. The trend is down as well, pretty much. It's kind of ranging. You know, the yellow show you is ranging, but The trend, you could say the trend is down or the trend is up, but you got the 1 and 4, so I took the trade at 80. I see my price at 75, so that's where I'm heading. I know I'm getting 5 pips for sure, and with my trailing stop loss, I'm pretty sure it's not going to go to no 88. I mean, why would it? Why would it go to 88 right here? It better not. It better not. It better go down, because I'm the yellow bandit trader. I'm trading off the yellow bands. All my moves. All my moves. And let's see here. Just being slow. It's just at 80. Price getting 76. Okay. Come on. Okay. 79. Yes. 1 pip profit. Oh yeah, it's going to the band. It has to. It started from 83. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to 76. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Push. Push, GU. Push, GU. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it, GU. DX green. Yes, perfect. Oh, man, perfect. Oh, high arrow. It's the high arrow. I'm screaming right now, y'all. Momentum. I'm screaming right now because I know my trade is going to go in. I'm screaming. I'm like, oh, my God, yes. Yes, keep going down. Yes, 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 yes. These yellow, bloody yellow arrows are absolutely perfect. They perform so well. You seen this on the pound cat? If you knew this yellow was there, even whenever this 15 appeared, I took the trade. Look at my trade. Look at it. Oh, if I just closed my eyes and believed in myself that it was gonna go close to this yellow band. Oh my God. And now I'm looking at it like, oh wait, I missed. It had this big move that would have got me out my trade for sure. Or this move right here would have got me out my trade. For sure. For sure. So that's pretty much it. But I'm only up a pip. Now I'm up 2 on the GU. I'm only up 2 pips on the GU. Why am I going up and down? The 1 and 4s tell me something. Oh, I'm at 76. Okay. Oh, man, it broke. Where am I going now? Where am I going? The 1 hour is coming back in effect. Okay. What do I do? 75. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. I can take my 5 here. Or, since I feel like this is like ranging, since I seen this day is ranging, and I seen where I took my trade, I'm going back down to the bottom bands. I'm getting all this momentum, so I just put on a trailing stop loss. It didn't even go 2 pips yet. I put on my trailing stop loss whenever I feel the need is to put it on, right? I know we're supposed to use it at bands, but this right here is one of those things like, oh, I took it at 80 and it's at 75 right now. I got my 5 pips. I could go for more. I can either take my 5 here or put on trailing stop loss if you want to and be successful. And you see another yellow, so you know that wins. I don't even have to like, you know it wins. You know it wins. Look at it. You know it wins. Oh man, this is so good. So good. Look. Okay. Yellow arrow 66. Okay, what can I do? Oh, it has a 4 hour what is right? Oh, yep, it's gonna go up. It's at the very bottom. Man, so I'm up right back here again. On this day though, you could be thinking to the top of the bands for sure. But definitely to the yellow band. You know it. You know that's where the price is gonna go. It reverses. And what do we have here? A yellow. So it goes down for a little bit. I wouldn't personally take that one because that one was kind of like, I don't think you had the 1 hour with you right there at that time. No, yeah, see, you don't have the 1 hour with you. Trend is kind of pointing towards the upside. You don't got the 1 hour, so I would never took this one anyways. Right there. And my trade's winning. My trade's winning. Look at the EU from earlier. Our trade is winning. Winning. We're killing it. We're absolutely killing it. And of course it goes down. So that's pretty much it. I hope that was understandable. What I was trying to do and what I was trying to say. It's really about reading the golden ticket, understanding what you're looking for. And then for me, I understand that whenever I see this move on this Euro USD going to the downside, instead of me be like, man, it's about to go to the 51, I had to get in there. Nah, I just looked at it and be like, dang, it broke this yellow band here on the 5. Oh, it's coming close to this 15-minute band, so I know it's a super, so I should probably let that finish and then take it right back up. Oh yeah, I'm getting some correlation too with the GU, with the with the blue, 4 hour blue a little bit and the yellow. Oh yeah, once this comes down a little bit more, I'm in the trade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was at the yellow band. Oh man, I got 15 seconds left. Yep. I'll definitely be trying to take this to the upside. And get my little wicks. And boom. You see the band flip up. You see it off the yellow band. On the EU off the 15. Band came up on the 30. And to the upside we go. You're looking, this one right here it already did its job to the downside. It already did its job. You wouldn't be looking at this one to be like, oh yeah, I'm taking this one to the downside. We weren't even in the room whenever this happened, so I mean, if you took this down, great. But you can't, you can't say this is where I wanted to go all the way down here. Why didn't go there? The band flipped up. What do you think? No, there's no more price right there. So, yeah.